Welcome, community, to Mornings with Miss You Graham, a new spin on morning. My name is Patricia Frudenberg. Thank you for joining us if this is your first time, and welcome back if you are a return viewer. And thank you for supporting our cause and our mission to keep legacies, and everyone wants to be remembered. So whether you're living or you transitioned and you passed on, I believe that we have all been put on this earth to leave a legacy. And we are here to elevate, motivate, and inspire, as me and Dr. Maria say. And we are going to be starting our new show, but I will keep you informed on those latest details. Today we are sharing, and today we do rotate topics of discussion among tribute, cope, and share. And today is sharing, and I love sharing. And everybody knows that I have been a licensed beautician for 30 plus years, so I am great for sharing because I have the gift of gab. I am in human services, and you know what? I love that human connection and the clients through the years sharing their stories, especially when they are on their way to bury somebody that they love or go to a memorial service. You know what? That's when all this inspiration came to build Miss You Graham. And Miss You Graham is a global platform for the world. It's a public service, and we are here to pay it forward so we can keep those legacies, and also at the same time, at the same time, create wellness while you're dealing with those feelings of loss. And, on this platform, you can create a memorial privately or share it publicly, but it's in one space and it's very simple, easy peasy lemon squeezy. You know what? We do find a lot of inspiration also at the lemonade stand, and I am there every day at 6 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, because we are in daylight time here in America. So if you join us for some inspiration, we do have a service ran by Pastor Renee Bradford. She does read verses of the Bible, but it's really non-denominational. You know what? It's about sharing in community, prayer, and the collective. But today we are going to share some stuff here on Miss You Graham. And you know what? I'm going to share some books today, because if anybody knows me well, I love books like most of the world. Could you imagine life without books? And I'm going to share with you a little secret that some of my really good friends know. Linda, you're one of them. So if you're watching this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When I watch Beauty and the Beast, I'm going to share this corny insight. And you know what? It is what it is. But I actually tear up and well up of joyful tears when in the movie Beauty and the Beast, that's right, whether it's the reenacted version with live people or the cartoon version, when Belle goes into the Beast's library, I am like filled with joy. Okay. What can I tell you? That's me. If anybody knows me, that's Patty in a nutshell. Anyway, I want to share that, Audible books are out there. So if you're driving, you know what? You don't always have to listen to music, even though I am so inspired by music. Also, the world, I think, is too. But if you don't feel like dancing or getting, with music, then you could dive into a book. And books are so awesome because, you know what? There are those books that storytell of fiction, and there are those books that tell you inspirational stories. Then there are those books that teach you and educational, and I'm going to share a little bit of a variety here. So hang in there and stay with me, because I would love for you to learn a little bit more. Even if you get one thing out of this, then my mission is accomplished. Again, we are here to motivate, elevate, and inspire. And yes, I made that word up. What can I tell you? And we are going to be using those tactics because that is our mission. Also, with we are partners with Legacy Leaves with Dr. Maria, and we are coming together to put on a show series. But I will keep you informed on those details. Again, let's get back on course because I'm good for getting very distracted. I get excited, and what can I tell you? So one of the first books I'm going to talk about is a book that I'm not sure if any of my social followers or maybe new contacts, my clubhouse friends and affiliates. I am in a book, a very short piece, but I'm excited about it. What can I tell you? Written by Rich Malora, okay? And the name of the book is The Autobiography of a New York Salesman. Here we go. Okay, you know what? Why would I be in this book? Why? Well, first of all, we're good friends. Second of all, I just want to say it is, there it goes. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Yeah, that gets me excited. I'm going to tell you. I love when a book is autographed. So this book is basically, a memoir, and I love, what can I tell you? Besides that, I'm in it just very briefly about Mr. Graham. Okay, there you go. Spoiler alert, it's about Mr. Graham. But I'm very honored and I'm very thankful that he recognizes the importance of what Mr. Graham has to offer. And that's basically what it is. And I believe I'm on page 139. You know what? You're going to have to read the book. What can I tell you? I'm towards the end because he does talk about his mom, who he dedicates his book to. And you know what? Again, copyright laws. You know what? Ask him specifically, could I read exactly out of there? So I'm you know what? Just buy the book. It's $14.99. It's in my website. It's on our website. And if you go into inspirational books on the menu page, you will scroll down and see the autobiography of a New York salesman. But you know what? You could just Google it too and find it on Amazon, and it's an amazing book. And he talks about his Kundalini, and it's just like the transformation of his parable lives, of a New York salesman, and then his meditation practices and all that has discovered. So again, that's a great book, and I'm a little partial, what can I tell you? But there you go, okay? So I'll put it over there so I don't mix it up. Now here's another one. Okay. I became a proud affiliate with the House of Creativity. Yes, if you're a creative, and I am. I'm a hairdresser for 30 years, so right off the bat, I'm a creative. But anyway, if you know me, I'm a creative, and I believe everybody is creative in one way or another. There's no way you could tell me that there isn't somebody that doesn't have some sort of skill. I just don't buy it. Maybe I will buy that there is somebody out there that has a skill that doesn't know they have a skill. That I'll buy. But yeah, so that's why they should buy this book. And this book is Refuse to Live Talented and Broke. First of all, Delano Johnson and Monique Lisa, that's his, as you would say, better half. They're great people. And they are the CEO and COO of the House of Creativity, which I am a proud affiliate of. So if you go to the House of Creativity .club on your Google search, guess what? You scroll down, you'll see me on there. Yeah, I do a lot of Amazon affiliate stuff, so you'll see me as an Amazon expert. And again, you'll find these books on my menu page because of that, because I am an Amazon influencer and I like to promote good books. Now, I don't believe Delano happens to be on Amazon. I'm just saying, just ironically. They're not on Amazon. I'm the Amazon influencer. Today I'm sharing books, but this book I happen to be sharing because it's wonderful. And it's not on Amazon, I don't believe. Don't quote me on that. I don't think it's on Amazon. It might be, but I don't think so. But you know what? If you want to buy it, which I think you should, come see me and I will lead you the exact right way because it's a must-have. You know what? Like I said, it's such a great, and again, spoiler alert, but it's almost like a workbook. Seriously, this is amazing. And there are just great quotes in here, and really the inspiration of this book, it's just so deep. And again, what can I tell you? I do love when books are personalized. What can I tell you? I really do. Anyway, great book, a must have. What can I say? And here, you know what, Charmel McMillan, I had the honor to meet her again through the House of Creativity under Hollywood Access with April Whedon. You know, what can I say? So lucky to have met her. And she wrote this amazing book, Just One Thing. Oh my God. Totally spiritual, inspirational. You could use this for business. You could use this for enlightenment. You could use this just to brighten your day. Okay? Again, I'm not gonna lie, where I do like having a little. Oh wait, you can't see it. You can't see it. There we go. Thank you. I love this, and you know what? I did not finish it, so I can't completely say everything about it. But it is a quickie. It's great. It's. I'm almost there. You know, I do fluctuate a few books a month. Like I said, I love books, and I'll do a little bit of this one, a little bit of that one. I just finished the Humble Alpha by Stephen Kuhn. Oh, that was a great, inspirational, yet really you could apply to business. It doesn't matter what you do. A great strategy, amazing book that I don't have with me, the hard copy, because I do the audibles. And again, this is sharing today. So this is what we're doing, but this is a great book. And you know what? If you want to DM me and do book clubs and discuss the books together, I love to talk about different perspectives of what we read. So just one thing, okay? Just one thing. And this one's an awesome one. And here we go. And this one, this one was a gift by David Metzler. Okay, David, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. And you know what? I'm going to share this. I should share this. So thank you. Connected to goodness. This one, I read on Audible, but I love this. Thank you. This one is, I do love quantum mechanics because, basically science, numbers don't lie. And it's, science is a little involved here, believe it or not. And this totally applies to business, personal life. Great content, great perspective, very, definitely motivational. So if you're looking for that, and you know what, this one I read on Audible too, but you know what, I started reading it in the hard copy, and then I switched to Audible because I just couldn't catch up. And again, I was lucky enough to meet her on Clubhouse. Where are you? I got a little confused here with the thing. Anyway, there she goes. I'll just read it to you. Patricia, thank you for the support. Stay relentless. Okay. Thank you for the inspiration. Okay. You know what? Olympic swimmer, Katie Huff. Awesome person. I did get to meet her on Clubhouse Live. She answered a few questions. So inspirational. She narrates the book on Audible. So, you know what? Even if you're not into swimming, I mean, I never did swimming professionally. My kids didn't do it in sports. They did other sports. And even if they never, you know what? And her mother was in the Hall of Fame for, it doesn't matter anyway. It's just part of the book. It's just, you know what? At Stanford, she's a basketball player. So, her mother's a basketball player. You would think she would be doing basketball. But, she talks about her swimming and her life as a swimmer and things just so like, wow. Like, what can I tell you? Totally inspired. So, you know what? We have a couple of things going on also. I was asked to join the Othello is Disgusting group and exhibition conference to talk about all the history of Othello is Disgusting. So, you know what? If you have any interest or something that you could share that might be beneficial to this exhibition that is taking place in the spring of 2022 under the United States Presidential Services Center and the Museum of the Presidential Museum at the Patriots at the end. Please DM me, and I would love to give you information or keep you informed on how you can help or I can help. We could help you. So also, if you want to support Miss U Graham, here I go. But hey, listen, It's our app. So everyone wants to be remembered. So donations do help promote and expand the development for optimal user experience. And also, we do contribute to a lot of causes. And one that is coming up is actually the Madaraka course, which is learning by instrument and music for Kenya and Africa. And it's a wonderful cause. So again, if you want to learn about that, just DM me anything. If you just DM me about like anything that I could know that that's what it's about, either hashtag Africa or Madaraka, and I will lead you again in the right way so you could help that cause that is taking place live festival in Washington State, but you could join virtually as well. That's on July 25th. That's coming up next week. So yeah, that's another way you could help. And again, I'm going to highlight today, if you go to my website and you go to inspirational books, there's Cicely Tyson. And you know what? Just as I am is her book. And she ironically passed away just a couple days afterwards of natural causes, they believe. And it's just amazing the miraculous timing of that. She lived a beautiful life. And you know what? She won a Medal of Honor presented to her by Barack Obama. And she was just this amazing, amazing person, Cicely Tyson. She was not just an actor. She was just an activist and amazing, amazing person that did good for this world and left a beautiful legacy. So I am promoting her book as the book of the month. So again, come to Miss You Graham and you will see the featured book of the month, and that's there you'll find her. Also, we invite you to join our Facebook group. We are, getting together to try to, share how the user experience is on Miss You Graham. We want to know what can we do to make it better. This is a new app and a startup, so we do ask for patience, but we are here to, again, motivate, elevate, and inspirate. We want to make this a community that everyone feels better while they're living their dash, because we only have one life, one dash. And when you're going through grievance that really, really makes you kind of stuck, and you got to get unstuck because your loved one doesn't want you to be in that stuck position. They want you to have a beautiful life because it's only one life, so let's make it the best possible. Let's do this together. We appreciate all your support. We thank you every day. I'm going to read you a quote now. One filled with joy preaches without preaching. Mother Teresa. Thank you all, and we really, really appreciate everything.